Frankie. Whether you're a dorm-dwelling student trying to keep off the freshman 15 or you live in a small condo, it might be tricky to squeeze in a workout into those tiny spaces, but no excuses, says our fitness expert, Sonia Jhas. She's here with easy tips to stay in shape. Everybody get off the couch, put the coffee mugs down. We're about to do it. We've got, Nikisa is here with Sonia. She's going to help us. I told you I tried. It's a beautiful but unusual
beautiful name.
Okay, so let's get started.
So we're going to do this because, as we said, you know, it's fall. This time of year can feel tricky because we feel a lot of pressure to get to the gym, but we don't have to.
Yes.
It can be a small space. We just need a little bit of furniture to make a workout really impactful.
Okay.
So let's get started, shall we? We've got some furniture. We're going to start with a couch. We're going to go into dips to start with. So we're going to be working the shoulders and the triceps here. Nikisa's going to show us how we start with an introductory level exercise.
Okay.
So the knees are bent. We've got our hips close to the sofa. We're bending through the elbows, making sure that we come down to about 90 degrees. Elbows go back instead of flaring to the side.
How many reps?
We're going to do about 8 reps. Take a break for 30 seconds and repeat that again 2 more times. And as we get stronger, what we can do is we can extend the feet out so that they're fully extended, lift those toes, heels are down, and that'll make the exercise even more intense.
Now, what happens if you're feeling shooting pain anywhere? Stop.
Absolutely stop. We never want that to happen. And again, it can be a little bit tricky on the wrists. So what you would want to do is just warm up those wrists to start with. Do a few little arm circles, wrist circles, just get everything feeling warmed up because it is a bit of pressure on the wrist when you're doing an exercise like this.
Great job.
Yes,
Up
next exercise. We're going to just switch over to the chair over here. And again, just warming up our body, we're just going to go into some squats just to get those quads and glutes going. So we've got the glutes going back. We're just touching down lightly and coming right back up.
Oh, you can touch.
You can touch without transferring all that weight, right? You don't want to be like sitting all the way down and coming back up, but a light little touch, keeping that core really snug and tight. It's going to activate that whole body. And then when we get comfortable, we're going to go into a split squat. So we're going to have one foot on the chair.
Okay.
And we're going to take one foot forward. It looks like a lunge, but it's actually much more intense for the glutes and the quads.
And what do you have to be cautious of here in terms of form?
Stability, also making sure that you only go as deep as you're capable of doing to start with. So Nikisa's a seasoned professional. She's getting down nice and low, but you really want to make sure that if you can't go down so low, you're really just starting with a bit of a smaller movement to start with.
Don't overdo it. You can injure yourself.
Exactly, and you don't want pain in the knees, which we are quite familiar with. We don't want pain in the knees here. And if this feels uncomfortable at any point in time, you can always switch gears. You can come back into the squat, going back down onto the chair. Instead, you can lift right up and go into a jump squat. A jump squat. So there's a lot of variety that you can do using a sofa and a chair.
Okay, that's great. By the way, did you see Jessica Biel this weekend prepping for the Emmys?
I mean, how
She's
incredible
doing something called the pistol squat.
I know.
You
pistol squats are pretty hardcore.
Wow, that is super advanced.
She's amazing. We also can do something with books, textbooks, whether you're a dorm room student, whether you are at home with a desire map, anything. You can always come down and you can go into versions of core exercises. So let's start with some sit-ups. We don't always have weights lying around, right? So I feel like this is a great way to just utilize what we have in the home. We come right up, keeping that back nice and flat, the arms extended, keeping that chest open as we do it. And it's really important to make sure that you don't roll in. That's, I think, the only difference is that when you come up with a weight, it's easy to roll in.
108.
Yes.
109.
5,000.
All right, Raj.
So good.
He's laughing at me. For more information, you got to start somewhere. Start light, my friend. Start light. Keep it tight for fall.
Full extension, though. At least give me a full extension.
Oh, okay. Am I doing that wrong?
Yeah.
Can you teach me?
You got to go all the way out. Extend those elbows and then squeeze up.
All the way back.
Absolutely. You got it. You look great.
Now, for more information, at Sonia Jhas.
You got it.
BreakfastTelevision.ca. Great job, Nikisa.
So
you don't just read your books. You use them to get fit, too.
It's all in one.
Win-win. We'll be back with more BT right after this. Oh, look at Roger showing off right now.
57, 3, 1. Have we gone to break yet? 9.
Keep it going, buddy. Keep it going.